Hey folks, Happy New Year. It is 2026. We are here nice and early, going to do a morning walk. You can see behind me the mountains. We're walking around Khao Tao reservoir. We'll try and get a little bit of time in walking, and hopefully we'll get some folks showing up. It is New Year's Eve back home, so people may be getting ready to go on out and party. It is New Year's morning here in Hua Hin. A lot of people went out last night and aren't up this early, so I don't know if we'll get a lot of people, if we won't get anybody, but we will turn this around, get our exercise in, get our walk in. Hopefully some folks show up and we can chit chat beginning the new year. Let me turn this around. All right, and we'll take a look. This little temple over here. Me and Cal have come here several times for Loikutan. Now, doing this walk over here at Khao Tao Reservoir, I never thought about it. For forever, we come up here and visit and do different things, but then Side Trip Life, if anybody follows him. Hey, CJ, happy 226, Happy New Year. I was saying Side Trip Life has done many walks around this, and I don't know why I didn't think about it, and then I was watching his video and he talked about it. CJ had mentioned it, hadn't done it, but I'm going to start walking. We are at Khao Tao. Going to take our time. Lots of buses here this morning. Lots of cows thought they were Indonesian, but tour buses full of people. Take our time walking. I don't know if we'll get a lot of people here today. It is New Year's morning. She got water to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
All right, there you go. For all you folks just getting here. Hope you all had a great New Year's Eve back here, and if you're back home, please be safe on the roads. Don't drink and drive. See, all these tour buses are here. Had bunches of people coming. Lots of folks. Yeah, we're going to do a lap around here. If I've got people and on the stream and still more time, we'll walk on down by the beach. But if it's real slow, we won't. I truly don't expect a lot of people today, being the holiday, early in the morning. CJ, can you hear everything okay? That's the first thing. I never even asked you. Can you hear the sound? All the buses, 4 or 5 buses here. And of course, Loikutan. They got everything set up. They put a little bridge that goes out there. Grandma Kathy, welcome. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Anybody can let me know.
No contact, yes.
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. What's going on? You're offline. Something's going on. Cal's having problems with her phone. She wants to get on and she can't do anything. Eric, how are you? Okay, I'm glad you can hear me. So we're going to take a look. This is the reservoir. We're going to walk all the way around it. Should be a nice walk. Once again, I hope everybody here in Southeast Asia had a nice New Year's Eve and now New Year's morning. And back home, please all be safe. If you're going out, if you're staying home, well, then enjoy the night in. It is beautiful. We are going to walk around the reservoir, lake, whatever, and see what's going on. See the lotus plants here, pretty cool, huh? Pretty flowers. There's like 3 different kinds of lotuses. I'm not sure which are which. The yellow ones, those are the ones they usually do for Buddha. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, people. Helps the algorithm. Pinwheels. How pretty is that? All the shell. We have one of these in the backyard. Shell chimes. 14 folks. Even if you're here for just a minute or 30 seconds, please just tap that thumbs up like. It helps my algorithm. Nothing else. It's free to do. Easy. Thumbs up on the bottom left of the video. Or if it doesn't come up that way, the 3 dots on the top right, you can tap that. But please give me a like if you're here. So we're going to walk around the reservoir and enjoy, get a little exercise in. Some more. So pretty. You don't usually see the pink ones. I usually see a lot of the yellow ones here. Or not here, but in Thailand. Yeah, we're going to walk around the reservoir, get a little exercise, and if we still have time, we'll go on down by the beach, or if I still have folks here watching. Hope everybody's had a nice holiday season, winding down now. Yeah, we were out by my stepdaughters for dinner, but we were back before New Year came here. Got to listen to all the fireworks. That's king number 9. His son is now the king, king number 1. But you can see, Thai people really love this guy. He did a lot of good for the country. Hi Cindy, Happy New Year. Look back, this is where we're going to walk all the way around. Let's see. All the mountains in the background. It's very beautiful here. 18 folks. Come on, 18 folks, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, I was trying to figure out her phone. She did something, and now she's locked up and she can't do anything. No, all this stuff is left out. I mean, it's not rainy season here now. Temperature's always pretty consistent. So when they put stuff out here, now rainy season they might take things down, but right now everything's just left out there the way it looks now. People fishing in the reservoir, having a good time. Jake, Happy New Year. Welcome. So you guys are about ready to go on out, or not going out down there, Jake? Staying in? Still New Year's Eve back for Cindy and Jake in the States, and Kathy. And for CJ and me, we are here early New Year's morning. I just turned around and seen Paul and Asia showed up, so he's going to enjoy the walk with trying to help Cal with her phone. Brad Pixels, welcome. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you in California. You still got a little while to go. Only 5 o'clock there. On the East Coast, it's already almost 9 o'clock, 8:39. Walking along, we're going to follow this trail. I said, anybody who follows Side Trip Life, I don't know if anybody follows him, really good channel. He was here and he did a video here, and it was really cool. And he brought to my attention in his video about the walk here, so I thought I'd try it, even though I do believe CJ did tell me he walked around this before. But thought I'd give it a chance. Look at the skies, guys. You can see blue skies. Oh, so beautiful here this time of year. Okay, just looking back, you can see Paul's coming. There's the temple, basically where we started at. We're gonna walk all around the reservoir, get some exercise in. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Restaurant here. Nice day out. Nice, beautiful ride out this morning. It was a bit chilly when I started, but it's already warming up. Yeah, very quiet. We were here and we did the dragon boat races here before. It was really cool. I see you, Paul, walking with Cal in the back. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us for walking. So Paul's here, getting a little exercise in, getting a walk in. Yeah, the water's like just like glass here. Now that's what happens when you give it to Ocean and let her play with it.
No, she don't do anything.
Phone
I do in the morning there.
phone work.
Understand. See?
No connection. I understand. What do you want me to do? Hi, Tommy. Welcome. It is beautiful. So nice out here. And walk around. Oh, there's a little fish here. Just bobbed. Yeah, I see Paul showed up. It was nice. Oh, that's telling everybody to wake up. It is early morning, New Year's Day. Said we were here for the dragon boat races. Really nice. It's about maybe 20-minute ride from our condo here. It's a beautiful day doing some construction, looks like.
He said he can't sleep.
Who? Paul,
Last night
no.
he had bad
Paul
headache.
can't sleep, so he's up walking with us. CJ, he was here early, but I don't see him. Maybe he's driving up here. He might come up here for a walk. I don't know. He was the first one on the chat. Yep, Paul's coming up. He's walking slowly. There he is. There's Paul in Asia. Say hi, Paul. There's Paul. The man that's afraid of getting in front of the camera, but he's in front of the camera. Got up nice and early, or you didn't go to bed at all?
About 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, there's CJ. He's here. He probably just taking a shower. Yeah, he was the first one here this morning. Yeah, Cal's having some kind of problem too. She can't get hers working, and she thinks it's something wrong with her phone. So maybe it's not her phone. I'll bet you it's something to do with AIS. CJ says he's got some kind of problem with his stuff.
Yeah. I can't do anything. Cannot now. I got contact. No connect. No connect. Oh, the phone or not?
I don't know.
Can't do anything now.
CJ said he was having problems, things weren't loading, so you maybe have same problem. Cal's having a problem with her phone. She can't get to go on and off.
But nothing here.
So we're going to keep walking around the reservoir. It's a beautiful, as we head on back the other way, the sights are better. This is kind of walking into the town. They have big festival here 2-3 times a year. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't know what her problem is with her phone. She said that it's just saying no connection.
Nothing.
So I don't know. Of course, she pushes every button on the phone, so I don't know what she's pushed this time.
Nothing. Yeah, showing up like this. Now. Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing. Try so many things already.
I don't know what she did, so she wants me to fix her phone. Of course, there's your number one problem right there. Crazy. Amazing. So frustrating. Her phone won't work. She turned off her cellular and her Wi-Fi, and it won't work. have a faulty wife, not a faulty phone. Okay, Rad Pixels, thank you for showing up. Appreciate everybody showing up already. Like I said, it is an early New Year's morning here and evening back home. Appreciate you coming here. Enjoy your New Year's. Be safe. You're out on the roads. Over here, early morning, nobody on the roads, which was good. It was a nice ride here.
Turn off my number.
Okay, Ellsworth, you give me a thumbs up. Everybody that's here, please reach down to the left side and hit the thumbs up button. If it's not down there, hit the 3 dots on the right and hit the like. Please. Helps my algorithm. It's the first time I'm walking around this. I've been here several times, but I've never been here. Yeah, it looks like a brand new. It says 2-bedroom condos. There you go. Where's Paul? Paul's looking for a new place. Here you go, Paul.
Yeah, 2 bedroom, right?
Yeah,
How many rent?
2 bedrooms. Paul's looking for a new place sometime in March. Not sure if he's going to stay in the same place or move on.
Yeah, everywhere for rent or sale.
As long as he doesn't go ahead and move out of town, I'm happy. I like hanging with him and CJ. We go for our coffee. We did the boys trip. In case anybody that's here hasn't seen that, check out that video. Khao was in Surin, and me and Paul and CJ all hopped on the motorbikes and went out to Kankrachan. Had a good motorbike ride and a raft ride, Zodiac raft ride. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate you coming. We'll see you real soon on your art videos. Have a happy new year. Paul has his condo here until March. Paul's not planning on leaving. He's going to stay here. He lives here. But his lease is up in March, so he's been looking for a different place. This is kind of a new building. It looks like it's maybe some kind of convention center or something down here. Happy New Year, Yads. Welcome. Hope you had a nice, safe evening and are enjoying the early morning. Ooh, guard dogs at the front. I know, he looks like he's watching, looks like he's on nap time.
I call them CJ haters.
Yeah, CJ haters. Yeah, he's been, how long you been here now, Paul?
2 years. Oh,
Yeah, in Thailand.
2 years.
2 years in Thailand. He lived for a year in Chiang Mai, and he's been here for almost a year now. Trying to convince him not to move on, stay around Hua Hin. So we're heading back. You like it here, huh? And Mitch is talking about moving down here. So there might be another YouTuber down here that people know. Yad says hello to you. Yep, yeah, yeah. There's Paul.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah, it's what's that? Oh yeah, I was saying these places are for sale now. Sorry, it's about the quick flip. They look like they're townhouses of some sort, real small. I don't know really what you would do with these places. Too small for anything.
Not too small. One house, not tomorrow.
Yep, that's us. We go out for our coffee. We go out and do all kinds of stuff together.
Yeah, for you, yeah. For 2 people, I think.
There's some squatters, it looks like. People just living here.
Who working inside there? Live there.
And walking along the reservoir. A beautiful, beautiful New Year's Day here in Thailand. About maybe 20 minutes south of Hua Hin. Not too many people. We got here and there was a bunch of buses full of people all doing tours, so they were all out and walking around and packed on the buses and left. Hi, Julia. Happy New Year. Thank you for showing up today. Hope you guys will be safe. Not too much partying back there. If you're out on the road, be careful. Careful driving. Lots of drunk drivers out there on. Kind of walking into the sun, folks, so hope the picture's okay. Yes, I know that, 17 months, but that doesn't mean the other people out there aren't drinking, Julia. That's the problem. Not worried so much about you, I'm worried about the people out there beside you. Well, it's already passed, so I don't know what we're doing tonight if you're talking to me, but I think you're talking to Julia. Yeah, snow, the ice, the cold, all the stuff I love so much about being home. Trying to read, guys. I'm sorry, the sun's facing the wrong way. Let me turn this around so I can look real quick to who's writing. Retired, don't give up. It's Dave. Hi, how are ya? Okay, Julia, you tonight you'll be staying home sleeping. Okay. I can't read when I'm walking into the sun. I can't read the who's posting, but I can read the posts. So I have to turn around with the sun at my back. Oh, lots of coconuts. Check out that. You can get ahead with some of those. A nice New Year's morning. Didn't know what to expect, if anybody was going to show up or not. Yeah, well, I seen what happened on I-75 back in Michigan, and then all the way up at the Zilwaukee Bridge. So there's been a few already. Walk backwards. I have a hard enough time walking forwards. I did a header last year walking forwards. Even though this path you can see is very nice. So if the camera's shaking now today, I have no excuses. It's me. Just the old man walk, not the sidewalk today. What a beautiful day out here. So we came from the other side right there. You can see where the temple is. So we started. We're going to walk all around the reservoir. If you walk at a brisk pace, it's like a 30 to 40 minute walk. I'm taking my time, seeing as how I want to talk with everybody. Enjoy today. Oh yeah, you had a nice walk yesterday, nice live stream. Did you come back on at midnight? I didn't see ya. I wasn't sure if you were going to come back on at midnight. CJ was talking about going down to the beach.
Dave, say hi to Dave.
What's that?
That's Dave, say hi.
That's yeah, Dave, Charles, David. Paul says hello.
Same over there.
I think that's a little bit bigger. I don't know if I'd want to be on the reservoir. It seems like there'd be a lot of mosquitoes here. I think I'd rather be on the Gulf of Thailand, but be a lot of spraying going on. Actually, we left and it was real cool. Getting a bit warm, eh? Another cafe. Of course, they're closed. You can see they pull up their little walking bridge, so you can't even get there. But you can see Pinup Cafe, bar, cafe, pool. But they have their gate closed, so nobody going there now. path is virtually empty. Only a couple people out here. Usually my neighbor Yanni comes up here walking in the morning, but since it was New Year's, I didn't expect him out today. Okay, so you didn't go live. Filmed a lot. Hold on. Okay, you didn't, but you filmed fireworks from down there. Okay, I understand. Look back. Taking my time. 18 folks. Welcome. Happy New Year. Hope you're enjoying early morning New Year's Day, or if you're back on the other side of the pond, hope you're having a good New Year's Eve, and please be safe. So Paul managed to make it up early and come on down and visit me and walk with me. He's been making the live streams lately. For those folks that haven't checked it out, go on and check out my last video, the Boys Day Out. Me and Paul and CJ hopped on the bikes and rode them for about an hour and a half to Kankrachan. And then we did a nice Zodiac rafting trip. It was a lot of fun. Enjoyed that. Okay, I'm trying to read. Mitchell Ipinya. Oh, I hope I'm not saying that wrong. I'm not trying to botch it. Welcome. Happy New Year to you. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're having a good New Year's morning or a good New Year's Eve if you're back on the other side. We are here in Thailand, so it's already almost 9 o'clock in the morning, New Year's Day. It's the first time I've walked around the pond. I know I've been here several times, but I've never walked around it. I should just keep looking at the pond because the pond's so beautiful here. Thank you. Hit that like button. Julia, you always remember. Looks like they cleared some land here. Maybe going to build something. See, we're not too far from road. Road's right off the side. Looks like some new houses over here. Just a nice morning for a walk. This time of year is the best. December and January. Soon it'll start getting warm. Probably middle of February. End of February it'll be warm already. See the walk we're walking down. They're real nice. They take very good care here. It's pretty nice. This looks like a subdivision of some sort. They got their own entranceway for exercising and walking. Last week I was lazy. It was Christmas and we went down and played some music and that was it. No, he didn't buy a new bike. It's AI, dude. I put in scooters and that's what came up. Looked like all enduro type bikes, but it was still cool. I think they shot off fireworks here last night. Quite a few. Yeah, you can go on up here. Looks like a little subdivision of some sort. Maybe it's a resort, I don't know. No, no new bike, just AI. Had fun with it. I tried to get all three guys to post their videos at the same time to see how it worked out. But Paul wasn't done with his yet, and CJ, I don't know if he wanted to wait for a while and do it, but impressed with what, this AI? That picture was made from the three of us standing at the reservoir, and I put us on bikes to put up like that. So you see some more being put up here. These are a little bigger than the ones we've seen over there. Look back across. So pretty. If you haven't hit the thumbs up like button, please do. This helps my algorithm. Plus, it helps me make millions and millions of dollars. Looks like they had a lot of fun here. You can see they cleaned up a lot of it, but shooting off fireworks. Lots of fireworks going off yesterday over here. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think your weather's a little bit better, even though it's much rainier where you are, but your weather is, I like it said it's cooler for more of the year than it is here. We literally have the end of October, November, December, January, and February. So like 4 months that it's very nice. And after that, it gets so hot that you're out and you're back in by 12 o'clock. A lot of reeds. I'll tell her she buys, there's a renter.
Here's the renter.
That's what you want to do. You want to rent to somebody you know is going to take care of stuff. See how the house is looking out over the reeds. What's that? Oh, he's over here. So one of our old neighbors lives here, Khao is saying. Name was Steve. You can see it's picking up a little bit more people coming out to walk. Some more fishing. A little bit warm today now. It was so cool when I left in the morning on the motorbike. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And here's somebody from LARF. That's where we are.
Somebody from Lab.
Not Salam.
Salam.
No, not Salam.
What's Salam?
No.
Like in the Salam.
Looked like our caretaker, but it wasn't. Still chilly. Yeah, that's why I said I know that it's depending where you're at. Up where you're at, the weather is, I know it gets cold in the wintertime this time at night, but I guess daytime temperatures are very reasonable. We're over here, it's still getting to mid 80s. It's not humid, it's okay. But as soon as you hit like the end of February, beginning of March, it gets just a little bit too warm. Okay, trying to read. Sorry guys, I can't see who's all there because the sun's facing the wrong way.
My Neptune, right? He have company make ready. He honor.
Okay, you got your phone? Can you see? I'm trying to read who's here. Facing the wrong way. Roddy, no, I can't read. I got my wife's phone turned on mine. I'm going the wrong way and I can't see. Maybe I can read on hers. Radina Beke. I hope I didn't say that wrong. Radina Beke. Hopefully I said that right. I don't like to hack anybody's name up. Welcome. Happy New Year. That's pretty neat. I have to go check that out. I don't know if we can get over there. I'll walk up and take a quick look if I can. Thank you, Julia. What is it? I don't even know what it is.
Coffee shop.
Oh,
Yeah. So nice. Can take a picture.
I don't know if you can see all that. I don't even know if we can get over there. I'm going to virtually say no. We probably have to come back around. Yeah, we're not going to get over there. If you want to go on over and take some video, we'll come back around maybe. There's Cal. I'll show you. They got all this heather or whatever you want to call it, all dyed. Red, blue. Probably, I'm going to venture to say it's going to be the Thai flag, yeah? What they probably did?
Good assumption.
Probably going to be the Thai flag if I'm guessing. Okay.
I'm Japanese.
Think so? Or Japanese. So Oh, here's campground. Nobody camping though. This looks like the play area, barbecue area. So the weather's not too bad there. Temp at 20.
Close right now.
And resort. I don't think it's closed, but I don't see any camping, so it says camp.
Only daytime open.
Why would you have a camp if it's only daytime? You see the mountain behind. Let me get in the shade a little bit here, guys, so I can read some of these comments. I apologize once again. It's the sun is in my facing the wrong way that I can't read. All right. Johnny, how are you? Johnny Siam, welcome. Happy New Year. I'm trying to read. I'm walking into the sun, so it always kind of sucks. This is our Khao Tao, not Kankerchan. I want to say that we were there last time. Khao Tao reservoir, about 20 minutes south of Hua Hin. Doing our early morning walk and New Year morning walk. You can see, I don't know if you guys can hear. Let me see if I can zoom in on that right in front. You see the Buddha up there. That is actually Khao Tao. So that's the temple, and that's what this is named after. It's Khao Tao Temple. So everybody's walking down. Paul's over here. Looks like they got it fenced off. You can't go up for the little area to sit. Got some music playing already back there. Having a nice walk. For those of you who know Polynesia, there he is. My wife right in front, Cow. We all came out for our morning walk. Okay, maybe I can read now. All right, trying to read some of the stuff. Still got 5 folks here. Hit that like button if you haven't. We're going to keep walking around the reservoir. It was so nice last week. I just sat down underneath one of the umbrellas on Hua Hin Beach under the shade that I could read everything. I do my walking videos in the morning. If it's not cloudy, it's hard to see. Got to walk the right way all the time. Hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve, New Year's morning. For the folks back home, be safe. Enjoy your night out if you're going out. If you're staying home, watching New Year's Rockin' Eve probably on TV. We had lots of fireworks. We heard them going off all like crazy. We were out last night for dinner at my stepdaughter's and we came home about 11. So we didn't go out and celebrate. We were home, but we had a good time over there.
We have to vote February.
All right, there you go. I don't know if you guys can hear a little bit of Thai music playing. Good morning. How are ya? Okay, so CJ is back and Dave is here. 5 people. I think Cindy's here. A few people are on, few people aren't. Still walking around the reservoir. It's been a nice walk, a little bit warm. Nice to stop in the shade, huh? We're walking, the sun is a little warm. See the mountain behind us?
That's the thing about Thailand. As soon as you step into the shade, it cools down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the sun is so brutal. but you can find a nice shady spot and it does cool off immediately. That's the good thing.
ที่ไปดูของ back you know
And go back to bed.
every day you can do
Get up, get your exercise, and it looks like there's a nice sub over that way. Lots of houses or buildings, it looks like.
I think that's where Side Trip Life went.
Oh yeah, could be, could be. Yeah, when Side Trip Life was here, he stayed over this way, not too far, so might be real close because it wasn't that far of a walk to the beach. Real nice area here. A lot of shops, a lot of little restaurants, but not too much Western stuff here. If you want Western stuff, you have to get back into Wahen. If you like the Thai food, you're all set. Okay, I'm back in the shade a little bit. Try and read. CJ says I'm still here. Okay, thank you for coming. Trying to read who's doing what. Cal's got her phone, so I don't even know. I can't read the names. You see how dark it is? That's why I can't read that. I mean, I suppose if I got to take the other glasses that don't get dark either.
Yeah, I can't see.
I'll say CJ in Paradise stayed around, yeah, the other side of the temple. Okay. All right, here. Cal's is so much better. I can read on hers. Okay, so Dave, thank you for coming. I appreciate you showing up. I can read on hers now. Check out what everybody's saying. It's the first time I've walked around the reservoir, so this is kind of different. A little walkway here. I don't know where this goes. Looks like it takes you back quite a bit. Talk Paul into going back and filming over there. There's a mountain in front of us, really nice. Sounds good. Give me a ring, Dave. I know you were up late. You stayed up for the fireworks and stuff, so we were already home in bed, so. See, I don't know. I thought Side Trip Life stayed somewhere around here. I thought he wasn't far from the reservoir, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to go back and rewatch his video. All these resorts here, beautiful resorts. They lock everything up early. Yeah, we're coming up on a shady area. That's a good thing. Jake, how are ya? Okay, just up the hill. Alrighty. Well, I have to go back. I'll have to go back and rewatch it and see. Once again, here's a look at the reservoir. Pretty cool. That's where they have Loy Khatan, that little temple there. Keep walking, having a good morning. Hope everybody here had a good holiday from Christmas through New Year's. Cal went back to Surin right after Christmas and was there for 4 days. I'd never go that far for 4 days, but she did. And me and CJ and Paul all did a ride, Boys Day Out. We went ahead and rode to Kankrachan and did a rafting trip. So if you guys are interested, go on over and read. Oh, Bob, how are you? Sawati Cup to you. Oh, these are already going bad, huh? Still good? Look at how many. Be careful you don't get hit in the head with that. So hopefully you guys are all having a great morning. Morning? Cal? What's it saying about him?
Huh?
Very bottom.
Right.
What's it say?
สวัสดีปีใหม่
Okay.
Happy New Year
Happy New Year. Okay, Happy New Year, Bob. I'm not fluent in my Thai. I had to ask Cal. You're a bit better than me. They have the dragon boat races on this. It's really cool. We came out last year and watched it. Very enjoyable. I don't know what these are, obviously to break the current, because you can see on one side it's a little bit rougher, the other side's like glass. Still walking along the reservoir. Nice slow walk today. I think we'll get to the end and I'll walk on down and at least take a look at the temple for you guys. Enjoy that a little bit. Keep some folks interested for a little bit to go see the temple. It's a big temple here. Stop every few minutes in the shade and read. People out here exercising. Well, building something up here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to walk. Have you been up there?
Yeah, see where you can walk on.
Steps, I don't know. Probably have to come in the other way down the road.
I think over there.
Where does it go? Don't look like it goes anywhere, just an old shack. That's kind of crazy. Probably more money in the steps than the house it looks like it leads up to. Lots of folks out enjoying the day. Cal walking. People walking back. I don't want to film them. I do my best to keep people out of the video so nobody can complain. Where you see a frog? Oh yeah, see? There's a little froggy for you. Give her a chance, she'd eat it. Just waiting for the sun, sunbathing. Happy New Year, Ron. Hope you had a good evening last night. Hope you're having a good morning so far. We were out at my stepdaughter's till about 11 o'clock, and then we did the old people thing, came back in, and we're promptly in bed at midnight. Now the ones that are in her shoes are a lot smaller than that, but yeah, they're following her around for sure. I see now I'm facing the right way with the shade behind me and I can read everybody, so just when you go ahead and you get the sun the wrong way, I can't read anything. We're going to walk up to the big temple real quick down the canal, give you guys a look, and then head on back. But just doing a nice New Year's Day stream, enjoying the morning. It's very pretty here. Know what this is. CJ, might be something for you to check out. Looks like an abandoned house right out here. Cold in Florida. Yeah, I think it's cold in most of the U.S. right now. I think they had a cold front go through. I seen like literally 40s in Louisiana. So a little bit of a cold front down there for you guys. We don't get those here ever. Okay, so you beat me. You stayed up. Like I said, we got back at 11, took showers, and promptly crawled. Of course, I knew I was going to be up early, so promptly crawled in bed, and I fell asleep right after the fireworks at midnight. I guess they had a lot of really cool fireworks on the beach at midnight. There's the temple again. Real big Loy Krathong here. Okay, so you're saying he stayed nothing up there. And then the temple is literally over here, so he had to be on the other side of the hill maybe.
Why? But say something that you can hear.
Yeah, right. Big sign saying no fishing and they're all sitting there with their rods. 10 o'clock? Well, there was a whole bunch going off at midnight. Big sign saying no fishing, and they're fishing. And Cal's arguing because it's the temple. Don't want them fishing at the temple. And maybe on the other side of the mountain there might be a resort, CJ, but right here there's nothing. Okay, we're going to walk on down the canal real quick and go see the temple.
There's usually some big monitor lizards over there.
This canal is huge. I've never been up to the top where the Buddha is. You been up there before?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is the way down to the temple. You can actually walk up or walk down. See the Buddha. Got to be careful here though, because you can see they don't really care. I don't know. People want to park, and there's not that much parking here. Usually at the temple, there's lots of parking. I might lose signal from over here too, CJ, as it is. This big mountain. I was here once before, and I thought I lost signal by the temple, so I don't know. Jay Easy, Happy New Year, welcome. We're walking down the Khao Tao temple right now. We were just walking at the reservoir. If I lose everybody, I apologize because I am behind the mountain. A lot of times you lose signal when you're doing that. Nice walk today. Some big bikes here. We brought the Royal today. Kind of just want to go over here and take a look, see all the fish and all the stuff here. This way will take you up to the temple. We're not going to go up. I just want to go on down by the canal. Hopefully you guys are still getting signal. We're going to come up by the beach here in a minute. Khao Tao. So here's the canal I was talking about. It's kind of funny. At certain times when the tide goes out, there's no water here, and these boats are sitting flat on the mud. And when the tide comes in, 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Boy, I sure do miss that. I don't miss that. I like the snow. I like the cold for I like the snow and the cold for Christmas, but that's about it. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Wait till we get up by the end. We're coming up on Khao Tao, the temple. I won't walk up to the top. I believe it wasn't this one, but I've lost it. I think going up to the top of Khao Tao temple. I got up there and I lost signal. Yeah, I like winter. I like Christmas time, white Christmas and cold and everything else, but I don't miss it besides that. Big Buddha. Okay, hopefully I don't lose you. I'm going underneath this little, make it look like a cave. And we're almost up at the beach. So there you go, all the way out to the beach. You can see right at the very end, beautiful out here. So you went from the reservoir that I walked around to hanging out at the beach just in a matter of 4 or 5 minutes. See how shallow, I don't know if you guys can pick that up. This is so shallow. So when the tide goes out, boats can't get in or out of here. All the boats in that little bay. Right over here, I started a live stream a couple years ago. As I was standing there waiting, I got attacked by ants. I had about 100 ant bites on my feet. Itched for a month. Please take your shoes off. So I think this is probably about as far as I will go. What's that? You gotta take your shoes off though. All right, I'll kick my shoes off here, and hopefully they're still here when I come back. All right, nobody has big farang feet here, so I'm probably lucky. So we're walking in part of the temple. Gotta walk around. It's like a little maze. Douglas, good morning. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for coming. Hope you and your lovely wife had a great New Year's evening and having a great New Year's Day so far. So we're almost about as far as I'm going to go. See the Buddhas here. Oh yeah, we can go look. Goes on for a little bit. Wandering around the temple area. So we've made it all the way to the beach area. Miles of beach. Beautiful here, guys. Douglas, there's Paul. Say Happy New Year, Douglas.
Happy New Year, Douglas.
Yeah, Paul's here with me today. He managed to get up early and come on out. Beautiful out here. Still walking a little farther. I know if you get back, there's a big Buddha up at the top of the hill, but I don't have my shoes and I'm not going to go climbing up there. But I will walk farther. There's somebody wakeboarding out there, looks like. That's pretty cool. That's how calm the water is today. You guys have seen the water when it's raging, and today it's like almost like a lake. There you go. Out there wakeboarding. Sorry for the shaky. When you zoom, it gets that way. And another Buddha. Big temple area here. Yes, good, good. Sabai, sabai. Keep on walking. I'm just following the path around. Don't know where it's going to take me. Of course, I'm the only one that doesn't have shoes on. Everybody else carried their shoes or brought them a different way. Looks like it's coming to the end, so I'll walk up and get some videos at the very end. Rub the turtle for good luck. Is that what it's supposed to be? Or are you just going ahead and making me do something silly? Little cove here, pretty cool. Don't want to get in her picture. There's the guy on the wakeboard or paddleboard, whatever you call it. How pretty is that, guys? Look on back down, and if you guys can see, that is Khao Tao. So I told you once before, it's actually like 3 beaches in one here. You have Khao Tao, and then at the other end you have Khao Tao, and then there's a Thai beach in the middle. But we've been over there quite a few times, and right on the other side of that is Hue Hen Beach. Yeah, it is. Can't beat the day. Just beautiful out here. All right, I'm going to turn this around. We're going to say goodbye to everybody. Say Happy New Year's. We had a great walk. Got about a 10-minute walk back to the bike, but what a beautiful day out. Early morning. Hope you guys all had a good walk with me. Stay safe if you're on the state side, and if you're here, you're already safe. Enjoy the day, and we'll see you real soon in another Mauihowey video or live stream. Take care, folks.